Hey Jamie, new lows in euro, so it paid to wait for action above 34.50 to turn it constructive. So that
It
never
sure did.
happened. I mean, we're all waiting for the rally that never comes.
I was wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Wrong on all accounts. Euro sterling got that one around the neck. Yeah, no, that was not my finest hour.
Okay, well, that's fine. We all that's trading, that's the markets, that's
That's
analysis.
trading.
What about from here? I certainly would have a difficult time shorting euro down here, buying the dollar up here.
Well, yeah, it is tricky. I mean, I guess in hindsight we can say that that corrective rally was enough to to get the market a little bit more in better balance. I mean, pretty impressive slide in euro dollar, and you had incredibly strong non-manufacturing PMI, which look, I mean that's three-quarters of the U.S. economy right there. So if the service sector is flying, you have to assume that employment's going to be that last month's payroll were a bit of an aberration. That you're probably the trend level around $275,000 75,000 jobs a month is probably closer to what we can expect going forward. And you have to expect that GDP will be dragged along with the service sector as well. So I think take out that little blip that we saw Friday and yesterday, and we're trending. So nothing very much what has changed. I would suspect we're probably in a little bit better position to extend to the downside now that we've had a bit of a shakeout. So I hate to turn around 180 degrees in 24 hours, but that's just appears to be the way it's
Well,
shaping up.
W.D. Gann said, Jamie, if you don't learn how to change your mind, you won't have any change left. So it
Yeah,
took me decades to learn how to change my mind. So now it looks like your
yeah.
132.90 area is your
132.95. Yeah,
next
that's
stop.
the near target.
And what do you take in with the change in tone with cable holding up better and EG coming off? Was that just another rally to sell for new lows, or are we going to put in higher lows here?
I think new lows. I mean, it does look. I'm Euro sterling and euro dollar. Those charts look very similar to me. And my thinking was that both were going to do a bit of a breakout to the top side and squeeze shorts. Yesterday into today and into the ECB meeting, and that didn't unfold. Very powerful sell-offs in both. So, in the next couple of days, assuming the ECB doesn't surprise hawkishly, which would be an enormous surprise. I don't know what they could say that could be construed as hawkish. I guess we continue this drift to the
And
downside.
Aussie under pressure, but still not making new lows for the move like euro.
A little bit, yeah. I thought looking at all of those, those three pairs, I thought Aussie was gonna break higher. It did break higher, broke that 2030 level, which I was using as sort of a pivot point, but no follow through. The RBA didn't come with anything new, which was entirely expected. But my thesis that we were going to get a bit of a dollar correction, just didn't pan out, and here we are. We are rallying across the board, not extremely strongly, but continuing the rally that kind of has been unfolding for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I suspect that continues, and probably, as I was saying earlier, now that we've had a bit of a shakeout, it's probably constructive for the dollar rally.
Okay, thank you, Jamie. Have a
You're
good
welcome.
afternoon, buddy. Hang in
Bye-bye.
there.